Hello student, welcome to Max Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the DFCCIL examination and what was the question we can expect in examination, and few of the student who has appeared that examination, they will share a memory based question. We will go through the detailed analysis of all those questions, what type of question they have asked, and if you have any type of doubt related to this, do mention in a comment box. So let's begin with the video. So as you are aware of that, DFCCIL has been started examination on 27th of September, and mostly they will ask in different type of question which the student has been not expected. So if you are appearing for examination, if you are going for appear for next day examination, just take care in mind before attempting to that question paper. So the first question they will ask about the statement and conclusion based question, which is mostly coming from ESE examination, but like that question they have started in this examination, and if you do not have sure about that question, definitely you choose the wrong option. So if you have a sure and 100% concept clear about that question, then you will able to attempt that question. So keep in mind, if you have not aware of that type of question, just go through the ESE previous year question booklet, and you are aware of that how they will ask these questions in different manner. And going with the next point, the production having more weightage as compared to others like subjects and production, mostly they will ask a basic question, and that question do not expect by the student at level. Like they will ask the lathe questions and the quarter joint, knuckle joint, like that type of question they will ask in this examination. Even though if most of the people are aware of that, the metal cutting having only numerical section which is coming from GATE examination, and theory as well as which is coming in ESE examination, so they will ask like that type of question as well. And the question they will also ask like casting, you need to basically calculate about the solidification and different type of product which is manufactured and produced by the casting. All these questions they will ask in this examination. Going ahead with that, they will also ask the numerical, only few of the numerical, but it's a too lengthy numerical. You cannot solve that type of question without calc in examination. Might be there is some like process, or they want to few of the student who is stuck in that, so that's why they will give that example in this examination. But make sure that do not attempt that type of question at the starting. If you have a time and if you have capability to solve that calculation, then we will able to attempt. Otherwise, do not attempt that type of question in examination. Make sure that do not attempt. And going with the next one, they have also mentioned like make sure do not attempt that numerical which is coming from the like mostly storm and fluid mechanics. And they have some tricky question like theory question, they have also come from like ESE portions, they will coming from that. And question related to meteorology subjects, which is not too frequently asked in a GATE examination, but in this examination they will ask a few questions like 3 to 4 questions from meteorology. And the basic deep question based on material science, they will also based on a concept, they will also ask a few of the questions, around 2 to 3 questions from material science as well. And for if you talk about the industrial, they will ask about the which is portion which is coming from ESE. Few of the question is also asked about that like MRP and all those things. So just go through basic concepts of that theory part numerical, and for the numerical theory part and for the numerical you need to just take care whether the question you are able to attempt or not, else you can skip it. Going with the non-technical portion, they will mostly ask about the GK, current affairs and reasoning. There is no aptitude question. Basically they will ask the question which have only theoretical like current affairs, reasoning, which is similar to exactly SSC JEE pattern, and the GK question. And if you talk about the static GK, they will ask 2 to 3 questions from static GK, and a few questions which have a recent trend, like that type of question they will also ask in that examination. And current affairs they will ask mostly from Jan. If you study the current affairs from this year, which is sufficient, just if you have a sufficient time, like have all the subject has been revised, then you can go with the December and November. Otherwise you can read the current affairs from January to June of this year. Do not learn too much, because at the end you will forget and nothing will be happen at the examination. So try to revise as much as possible. And what about the reasoning? Basically they ask about the direction, blood relations, syllogisms, all those things which is asked in SSC JEE examination. Exactly same type of reasoning is asked. Reasoning is very simple, not too hard like other portion in like a technical part. and but make sure that reasoning you need to maintain accuracy at highest, like 90-95% you need to maintain the accuracy, so that you will lie in that range of examination which have been cut off for the filtering of the other student. And make sure that you need to maintain the accuracy for GK and current affair portion as well. If you do not maintain the accuracy and time management in that part, then you will left with the technical portion. So make sure that if you have a confidence, then attempt with the current affairs and general knowledge questions. And as you are aware of that, there is no aptitude question at all in this examination. Going ahead with that, what was the overall analysis? Technical portion was around 30 to 35 question was easy and theoretical. Do not go in deep concept, like if you have a SSCJ analysis and PSU examination, then 30-35 question lies in that range. And going ahead with the 40 to 45 question lies in that range of ESE examination and get 1 mark question exam pattern. And the remaining few question, around 10 question, they will ask in the numerical base, which is coming from get 1 mark question or ESE question. These types of numerical little bit time consuming. Few of the question, even though get 2 marks question, they will ask about that type. So if you are 100% confident, but even I suggest that do not solve that type of question which is coming like gate examination, because this examination is time constrained examination which do not have option to solve all those questions within a given time duration. So make sure that if you have 100% confident to solve that type of question and able to get the final answer, then you go with that, otherwise you can skip it. And what was the reasoning? As I have explained, the reasoning question was very easy. Just go through all the shortcut which is applicable in SSCJ examination. You are able to clear this examination as well. And current affairs are mostly coming from Jan to June. If you have a time, then you can take November and December as well. So this is the overall analysis which I have get from the student. And if you have any type of query related to this or any other things, or if you want to give feedback to our videos, definitely mention in a comment box. And if you like our videos, definitely subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.